Okay, DD.MM.YYYY back again with Fuga Melodies of Steel 2. And I'm now trying to do, I would be saying the normal ending, which is just, that is something that I should have also checked in terms of stuff is a certain prerequisite. It depends. If I get to the point where I get through towns again, I can double check on certain things. Because I need to send a few of them into the canon. Actually, I could be doing this immediately in the first intermission, because the only thing that I need to take care of currently is just... actually, it would be after what has been set anew from the report thingy-majiggy. But yeah, in terms of stuff, continuing on with stuff over in here, and... yeah, everything else is just everything else. Let's get to some new stuff over in here, as well as more link events. I'm not really sure if this is actually chapter 1 over in here or chapter 0, because there has been no chapter title in here. So, well, did good luck bring us all back together here, or bad luck? I think we had that one already. These were all together. I feel like the gang's all back together. Not really that much. We're currently only 5 people here, so...
Yo.
Hey, heck. What do you say we talk about adventuring some more? Why is stuff on my end not that much? Seriously, I might need to fiddle around with that a bit more and whatnot. Because geez, I might have broken stuff. God damn it. If you're just gonna spook me, no thanks.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to spook me. No, I'd never. This one's about when you become an adventurer. Me? Adventuring gets pretty pricey, you know. Gotta buy lots of food and supplies. Does it? It does? That doesn't sound like much fun. That's why you can't go out on your own. You need pals. Yeah, and we can help each other along the way. But all your companions need to adventure with you, though. Some might just help you prep and or back you up financially. They're still my companions, though. Yup. The sort who love to see you out there adventuring. Like me, I'm not one for adventures myself, but I can make sure you've got what you need. Gotta study hard if I wanna get rich enough to fund you, though. And I work hard to make sure you always wanna help. Step 1's gonna be to quit being such a scaredy cat crybaby. I guess so. Okay. First being teased, and now, yeah, okay, I'll be trying to do just that, but I'm trying to avoid myself. It's another one of those ones where it's just a little bit. But everyone still thinks I'm a kid, huh? Because you're a scaredy cat. You're a cool guy. One day I'll be a super cool adventuring guy too. Well, link event though. And what happened here? In my current group, it's just Sheena that needs to talk to the twins. And that's pretty much it. And afterwards, I might be actually continuing with what I else have left. I keep on hearing stuff in the background. What's going on over in here? But damn it, can't I do stuff while I'm doing stuff? Heck, I was wondering, is there any particular reason you wish to learn a fireball spell? Oh yeah, I just want to be like a heroic adventurer one day. I bet spells would come in really handy. I see. But it takes a lot of training, right? I don't know if I could do that. The training itself is not difficult. Your natural affinity is more important. It depends on how much of the Nono resides within you, and whether you can conjure it up to perform spells. Don't think I have any of this affinity. Unfortunately, no Kainainu are believed to have enough Nono to perform spells. I'm not sure. It might be the case, potentially. Because of Cyan, I wasn't even paying attention what species he actually was. So is maybe Fina Neko because he's a grown-up and therefore I'm not really sure in terms of stuff. No, huh? Guess there's no arguing with that. Thanks for helping me, for telling me the truth. Heck. Maybe helping out with at least something that might be able to be taught. At least a little bit of magic, like... I would be saying, comb your tits, pretty much. Sort of, I would be saying. Because if you want to adventure, you have to keep a cool head. Unlike me, because I need to redo certain things that I am about to plan to have done. I'm not really sure if it's going to happen though, because the weather has to play along as well. Yeah, Sheena thingy-majiggy is pretty much all there. Oh, this is going to be something alright. We got two things over in here. We've received word that the most terrible of all Titano Machina, the Venagant, now has us in its sights. This will ensure this will surely be Gilles' last deployment. But be that as it may, I will not allow the boy to suffer the soul cannon again. I should be the one to suffer for all of this, for all the pain I have imposed on these children. So here, in the very end, I will bear this burden. If we lose here today, it can only mean that God has seen fit to punish us for our sins. Jean may suffer from what I'm about to do, but if such is so, at least Jean, Gilles, and myself will all leave this world together. Perhaps it is even better that way. And what is over in here, apparently? A Quainsman musing? What? I guess humanity finally found equality, just total annihilation at the hands of Juno. I really risked it hedging my bets on how far the damage would spread, but it looks like I made the right choice, huh? All my prep out here in this dark frozen wasteland finally paid off. Now I get to take back everything that was stolen from me. What is that though? A man's quite amusing. Who is it? Is it pretty much Mr. Nevelian or whoever it was that counts by after we pretty much went to chapter 11, I think? Of course, in terms of stuff, we now have the resolution epilogue over in here. And yeah, now it's actually it says one of the children is dead upon clearing the game. Does this actually mean that I should then use the cannon there? But who shall it be then? Because it's one, it doesn't say which one. I might need to check out on stuff because potentially anyone has said that this one in particular should be chosen, depending if it gets chosen. I'm not really sure because at the very end there's even a way to fire the soul cannon. At the second option. The first option was believe in Jill and Hannah, and I can't shoot. And the second one is just buy my tail and whatnot, and use the soul cannon. So pretty much that is all there over in here. Pretty much what I... Sheesh! My god, over in here. In terms of stuff, we are already in here and here, so both are 1 or higher, so pretty much both. So actually I should be already having those two in here. I would be actually... I'm not really sure when. Actually, it should be happening during that chapter. So it's chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 7, chapter 8, chapter 10. Why is such a jump over in here? Maybe because it's just 1 and then 5. Actually, I would be saying that's pretty much the reason, because they're expecting us to not have the Gasco medallion, Gasco medal, that gives us double the amount of stuff. So I'm doing this now with that, so that pretty much means that I now have actual stuff for this one, which I should only be getting once I get to there. Which pretty much means I will be getting this one somewhere around chapter 4 or 5, it depends. Before already at the end of this session, not sure. And then here for there, and then for there. And yeah, Soul Cannon events. Apparently it's only over here and whatnot. Sheesh, there's going to be something alright. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, it's everyone but Maud in here, so... there's going to be something over in here. Why is this even here? God damn it. And then the survival ones even. I'm still going to go through with the usual stuff, which means I should be potentially getting all of the rest of here. I would be saying. I would be hoping even, and that's that. I am gonna be an adventure like Suka one day. I hope you pull it off. Thanks, it's gonna be so cool when I do. And after that one only I get stuff over in here. Just as a heads up over in here, I will leave all the judgment choices because I already went through the blue route as well as the red route. I will only show off the very events that's supposed to show up once I get to there. And because of me having certain stuff here and there and whatnot, I would be saying, yeah, for stuff happening in here, it should be link events as well as it should be only events. No judgment choices. So yeah, and with that stuff here, I'm sorry for stamping out your dreams like that before. It's okay, I just told you just told me the truth. You weren't being mean. Heck. But if you are feeling bad about it, can I ask a favor? Of what sort? Even heroes need some helps. Need help sometimes, right? That's why they always have lots of friends. That is true indeed. Just as we needed each other both in the last war and now. Yeah, so what you say to being one of my pals on my future adventures? The hero and the sorceress would make a pretty good team. The positivity you show in the face of adversity will certainly make you a fine adventurer. And I would be more than happy to join you on an adventure someday. It's gonna be the adventure of a lifetime. Wanna learn to do all sorts of stuff. You can be helping out. Yup. I can help with anything. Well, it depends. You can't lift this tank though, so no help of that. You are so different these days, Sheena. Am I? I've changed my appearance a bit, I suppose. Easier to move around in this outfit. You look a lot cheerier than before. It's nice. Well, thank you kindly. You seem much more mature yourself. I'm trying to be more ladylike, like you and Hannah. I wouldn't count myself as ladylike, but I'll try my best to be a good role model. That was quick. The fuck over here. Elsewhere, sort of stuff. That is the current only thing that I need to do with Sheena, so to speak. Everything else I then need to go with May if I get towards that. Oh, empathy and resolution event. It's literally a dual event then. Because I have both at the same time of the thresh mark in there. Something troubles me, Malt. What is it? Have things not grown less than organized aboard this tank? I think we could do with some tidying up. No denying that. I guess with Hannah gone, we've kinda let things get out of hand. Perhaps you relied too heavily on her goodwill. But you'll need to make do with the crew you have now. As the oldest and as leader here, you ought to see that assignments are made and duties fulfilled. Yeah, can't argue with that. Okay then, maybe you can... I'll have you know, I am not one for housekeeping. Right, guess this will have to be a team effort. And there we get stuff in terms of having 60. I would be guessing normally beforehand it was just 50. Apparently I got enough so that it has been set for this one to be a bit more than just what I would usually get. So immediately, am I still a kid to everyone? If we're judging by height, you're more mature. Really? Oh, I hope so. On with that already. I think I also have enough AP for the next one. Did your mom make you a new outfit? She did. She has always been quite good at sewing. That's so cool. It looks just as good as clothes from the shop. Thank you. I'm sure Mother will be pleased to hear it. I want to grow up and wear lots of fashionable clothes too. You not quite fashionable enough now? You look much more mature in that outfit. I've been trying to dress more grown up lately. the look suits you. Not a lot of time for fashion when we are fighting, though. I just want this to end so we can go home. As do I. So I can return home and learn more about spells and sewing from Mother. Are you gonna make your own clothes someday? I certainly hope so. Maybe I'll ask you to make an outfit for me one day. Let's call that a promise then. How does it continue then? I want to grow up and be a real fancy lady. It takes time? Ah, fuck. It was still enough. At least. Geez, a disappointing level up apparently. I'm not really sure if the left one was actually the one that's the 3 one, because I thought I got a 2 from that. You can do all sorts of stuff now. You seem so grown up. And I'm not just talking about looks. I did study a few different things. But mostly I'm simply trying to fit the gap Hannah has left here. You must be really strong. When I think about Hannah, I just get really sad. Perhaps you might grow up faster if I come to you when I need a hand with things. Good idea. That way I can practice and get good at lots of stuff. I used to look up to Hannah more than anything, but now I think I look up to you just the same. Oh my. I only have a big sister, but I wish I could have a little sister like you. Perhaps one day we'll stitch together matching outfits for us both. It's a great idea. Promise me you will. Consider it a promise made. We already had a promise that we are going to do that for Chick. But now we have a promise on top of a promise in here. I would be saying that's just an updated promise, I would be saying. I want to be big and grown up. There's nothing good about growing up. Oof, you'll be soon enough. You're cute the way you are. Soon. And I'm big. I'm gonna help everybody so much. Hi, Sheena. Can I help you with stuff? I don't have anything at the moment, I'm afraid. Looking for something to do? Yep. I want to help everybody. It's impressive for a girl your age. If I was big and grown up, then I could help older people. I wonder if there's anything you might be able to help with now. Oh shit. I'm not really sure. I'm already thinking of a certain somebody. Should I even take the snippet out of there? I'm not even sure if I can even send that there. Whatever. Oh, how about this? I could teach you how to sew. You would be able to help out a lot more if you could. Sewing with needles and string and stuff? Mm-hmm. You need to be careful with the needle, but you can fix ripped clothing and add buttons and such once you learn. It's so cool, like a real grown-up. Grown-up. Sheesh. I'll just have to teach you then. Yay, that sounds fun. I'm considering giving Blue Red a new outfit. Match your outfit with yours. Good thinking, then we might really look as if we are sisters. I switched stuff over in here because we got new, pretty much other characters in here that apparently were on the list way earlier than May for whatever reason. So I'm picking the one that's actually the first one next in line, which is Boron. And I am just going on with everybody, with anyone over in here because no one else is pretty much on level 2 with him. So please don't take this the wrong way, but I notice you are much more cheery than you used to be when we first met. Am I really? I suppose maybe I am. I was shy to begin with, but I didn't know any of you quite as well back then. Maybe you were scared of how big I was. I think I was. Oh, but I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I was perhaps more overwhelmed than frightened. Sorry about that. Glad to see the best parts of you are still very much there, Boron. You're as sweet as ever. Well, that's still there. I would be saying we can get to level 5 as well, though. Mana's quite well. She even made me a new outfit. Looks good on you. Thank you, I'm quite fond of it myself. Level 5. Now that we are back together again, maybe you can give me some advice. Certainly, on what? So back home, I helped my dad on the farm and my mom in the restaurant. See, I think your parents' helping hand is a wonderful thing. And so I was wondering if maybe spells could help out with chores like that. Well, I can't use such spells myself yet, but there are many that would. Yes. Some spells aid crop growth, and others have long been used in rituals to bring about changes in weather. Is praying for a good harvest kind of like the same thing? Very similar, in fact. How about cooking then? I do know a trick to make the dish taste better. I knew you would. This one is so easy, anyone can do it. You start by picturing those who will partake, wish for a delicious flavor, and get to work preparing. Hey, that sounds like something I can do. Can he cook even? I would be saying anything that he cooks, he's eating it up himself already. Not sure if I said something similar once before already or not. I just hate it if it's just a little bit over in here. A year ago, I used to consider myself quite shy. More approachable? I made a conscious effort to be, so I'm glad to hear that. But okay then. Link event. Sheena, want a snack? What sort? They certainly smell delicious. I made some power buns. Did you now? They look lovely. Go on and eat up. Geez, it's already happening. Or should have already happened. Whatever. Go on and eat up. I made them for you. Thank you. Don't mind if I do then. This is delicious. The rich aroma, the crispy crust, the soft and fluffy texture. I'm glad. I tried that special trick you taught me when I was making them. I imagined you eating them and wished real hard for them to be extra yummy. You did? Well, I think I can say it worked. Yeah? In fact, you may have pulled this trick off better than I ever have. It's all because I really wanted to make them for you. You have a kind heart, Boron. Maybe I should make something for you next time. Something tasty made with extra love. Oh boy, I can't wait. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, I didn't even need to do link deepening in here to get there. Sheesh, because stuff has already been set here for whatever reason. I'm not sure. Did I try to do stuff here once? Not sure. Can we talk, Boron? Of course. What is it? What did you do when you went back to Petimona? Oh, just normal life stuff. Helping my dad on the farm and my mother in a restaurant and stuff like that. Cool. Did you grow vegetables? Sure did. We'd sell them in the market and cook them for my mom's restaurant too. Wow, I guess having all that food around is why I am as big as I am? Sure is. You beat me to it. Another empathy and resolution event. I'm imagining things, or does this conflict seem rather prolonged? Well, that sure came out of nowhere. You think so? Everyone's doing the best they can, so this seems just about right to me. You're the one with battlefield experience, so I defer to you. But I do feel we could fight more effectively. Each of us could stand to train and improve as well. I wish we didn't need to learn how to fight, but beats getting hurt out there, I guess. Well, hey, since you seem so eager, talk to me. Why don't we hit the artillery for some training? Oh, well, I didn't mean to imply. No, so be it. This was my recommendation anyway, so let's be off then. Apparently the empathy and resolution event is just them together. Just a little bit over here. Yeah, I could have actually done it last time if I had accidentally not done a lower option on the deepening. On a deepening. You know, I was thinking. About what? Do you think you can grow other stuff on your farm at home too? Not just vegetables? You mean like fruit? Fruit is nice, but I was thinking about something you don't eat. Something you can grow but can't eat. Something I love a whole lot. Oh, I know, flowers. Bingo, nice guess. That helmet of yours gave it away. It looks good on you. Thanks. Flowers, huh? I can ask my dad about it when we get back. I'm sure my mom will love the idea. It will be going into quite something in terms of breeding flowers, in terms of stuff. It's not only a thing that I've learned from Animal Crossing, not New Leaf. I think it was not only New Leaf, I think, but also New Horizon. Was it there mostly where I did stuff there? I think. I'm not really sure if I also did that on New Leaf or not. It's quite a long while ago since I last played it. And the most things where I would be doing stuff that's even achieve worthy within the game itself is Minecraft modded. Somewhere around Feed the Beast stuff and whatnot. Not really sure what the mod even was called and stuff. And there are even bees involved and stuff. Yeah, and pretty much breeding stuff over in here to get the best sapling and stuff is pretty much something around in here, especially if you need certain somethings over in there that you need to automate as well to get stuff going and whatnot. I'm not even sure if I should be doing anything Minecraft related, especially since I would be then needing to do a whole bunch of pre-recording and cutting and whatnot, because Sheesh, that's going to be something and whatnot. Flowers, huh? I said this one already. I can't wait. It wasn't the end. Sheesh, I could have gone over there. Ah, I'm a moron. Isn't it weird that we're all on a tank together again? Top? Yeah, it's fun to be together. Wish we didn't have to fight though. Well, I thought the left one would be actually the one that would be a 3-hearter, but apparently no. It's like our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. Can we talk about growing flowers again? I don't want to go straight back into my Minecraft antics in here. That was already something. We sure can. What sorts of flowers would you want to grow? I want to grow lots so they bloom all year long. Even into winter? The flowers sounds tough though. It might be too much work for just me and my family. I'm not even sure if there are actually any flowers that actually grow in a winter environment. Depending if that would be that, it would be winter only then, so seasonal. And in terms of seasonal stuff, having them all year long, I mean, there are just not that many flowers that bloom all year long or whatnot. Might be too much work for just me and my family. Maybe I could help. Would you? Maybe we can put it off all after all then. If you want to grow them all year long, then I'll need your help all year round too. Maybe I can move in with all of you then. It sounds like fun. I can take care of the clucking all by myself. I know you can. I always took care of them with the Mushib at home. And on with stuff over in here. And after that one I will be... I don't think I will be doing any of those. Because I am near... What are you staring at me? You're making me a bit uncomfortable staring at me like that. Boron, remember when you said if I wanna grow up fast I need to eat a lot? I do think I said eat as much as you can, yeah. But I'm still not big like you. I'm not sure you want to be as big as me. Have you been eating everything yourself though? I eat lots of paw buns, I love those. It's not really an answer, but I like paw buns too. They're really yummy. Unlike vegetables, I don't really like those. No, huh? But you have to keep a balanced diet and eat everything, you know. It's how you stay happy and healthy. Okay, I'll try. Well, in terms for certain people, it can only be achieved certain ways, so to speak, because one does not have the money for everything, especially with with how expensive everything currently is. I would be actually guessing it's manufactured by idiots. Not sure which way, it's just everyone. Just everyone. Yeah, because I needed to skip one entire chapter because everyone was depressed. Now I am on the chapter where just Malt is depressed and I don't need to do anything with Malt with anyone, so I can just go through over in here. Also, this is secretly the second session I'm doing for this one because... currently, I'm still doing stuff. Well, I still have appointments here and there. At least for tomorrow, it was on a late one. Tomorrow, it will be on a low one, and I might be doing the next set, which will be chapter 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, I will be doing 4 chapters in here like I am somewhat doing here as well. Here I am actually somewhat doing 5, or actually somewhat doing 4. But the actual, well, chapter 1 and 2 counts as 1 because it just goes through just one less intermission. So there isn't that much there. But in exchange, even though, like I said already, chapter 4 is everyone depressed chapter. Therefore, I only could do certain things, which is pretty much 2 things. First, the entirety of May over in here. And another one pretty much that's waiting as well, which is also 2 things. But it's starting from 1, actually from 0, should I say. Because here it went from 1 to now we are on 2 with he. Eating all your veggies, May? A little bit. Good for you. Are there any you are wait. Are there any you have trouble with? Bitter ones? They make you go bleh. Like green peppers? Lots of kids dislike those. How about I fix up some the fuck's sake. How about I fix some up nice and yummy then? My mom had a great recipe. Gonna be yucky, right? Nope. This recipe got me to start eating peppers when I was about your age. No way! You couldn't eat them? They weren't my favorite, but Dad grew his own and Mom fixed them up nice and tasty. Before I knew it, I was eating them all the time. Your mom and dad sound cool. I want to try it too. I'll be sure to cook them up extra yummy. Well, we get the answer immediately afterwards. Like I said.
Yeah.
Did you try that recipe I told you about, me? With that pepper? Maybe. Oh, in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen already. Jeez. We'll check over in here. Here you go. Fried meatballs. What? Wow. Are there little bits of pepper inside? Sure are. We're gonna get you used to them a tiny bit at a time until you start to like them. Go on then, eat up. It's yummy. I can taste the pepper, but it's not really blacky. Glad to hear it. Mind if I have some? You can share. Yay. I did pretty good with these. Also sometimes eats my veggies for me, but he never cooks them for me. It's because you're his cute little sister, and he'd let you get away with anything. I'm gonna grow real big now because I ate my peppers, right? Bigger than ever, I'm sure. When I grow up big, I'm gonna cook even better than you. I can't wait. Before we get to the 3rd game and we get back again to the growing big in here. Before it actually helped. Not really sure. I don't even know. Also, in terms of stuff, yeah, it will be getting somewhat to everything over in here. I just need to talk twice. And I pretty much have to hope it's not the deepening, even if I will be doing everything on those. You want to be an adventurer, huh? Yep. Someday when I grow up, at least. That's so cool. You're not scared or anything? Me? No way. I'm gonna go explore all the places everyone else is afraid of. Cool, huh? I've heard about a story called The Squeeze. Was it that? Nah, it was just the area where the squeeze happens. It's pretty much the cave. You know, from Internet Historian. Yeah. You don't want to go through there, especially if you're stuck down there. And I've already told about a dream that I once had at something similar, but there is not even a way for one to get out at even. There's not even a way for one to get in even. I'm not even sure how the dream started because I pretty much just went in there. I was like Metal Gear Solid 2 inside some of the ducts and whatnot. It goes to a wide area like it's one of the VR missions for the PlayStation. Not really sure if there. Actually, no. Wait a second. There were some as well, if I remember correctly, in Subsistence. That's where the extras went. And yeah, not such a good idea if you are actually inside one of there and you are pretty much stuck in there. How do you get out? It's pretty much like a jigsaw trap. Who wants to play a game with me? Onward with me. Geez, that was a detour. Just a year ago you were trying so hard to be brave, now, but look at you now. Yeah, look at me now. We've all grown up a bit, but you've grown a whole lot. You think so? I sure hope so. Know what? I'm gonna try and be more like you and stop crying all the time. Good luck. What does that mean? We'll be getting straight over there. And we might get to the next one after that one with a little bit of a delay though. But any tips for me on how to stop being a crybaby? I don't know if my way is really the best way, you know. No? Why not? Whenever I start getting scared, I think back to the war. Think about the Tereskis and Venagant. And I remember how scary all that was. Nothing else seems that bad anymore. Wow, you're tougher than you look, Hack. Why do you say that? Whenever I get scared, I remember the scary stuff from back then and just get even more scared. I know what you mean, especially since we're out fighting again now. Sure hope this all ends soon. Me too. Why does it even continue then? Also, I keep on not seeing anything in terms of what the title of all this is. Oh, this one counts. Would have been something if it was just a pixel left and I needed a deepening. If that would be the case, I would have just done anything over in here, just mashing buttons. A crybaby no more. Okay, that's the title. Know what? I was watching you lately and I don't think you're a crybaby anymore either. You don't? I try not to whine as much about being scared at least. Even when I am, I try and fight it off, like you do. You know, I'm actually still scared of lots of stuff, like ghosts and beasts and stuff. And Hibashi. Okay. Yeah, that's a true final boss one everyone would be getting scared of, especially if it goes into the final phase and whatnot. Because geez, that's a whole bunch. I'm not even trying because I'm not even getting anywhere near that because I'm not good enough to reach that point. Even I'm scared of those kinds of things. They're really scary, right? I guess I'm just pretending to be brave and strong. I think adventurers ought to know when things are actually scary though. They still need to make it home in one piece, and running away from scary things would help them do just that. Yeah, maybe you're right. You and me should go adventuring together someday. We could help each other out when we are scared. That sounds like fun, but what if we both get scared? Then we both run away. Good idea. What's the deal with us kids finding out here anyway? Kids, adults, it doesn't matter. The strong must fight. I would be saying the strong must fight. Oh, fuck's sake. I pretty much need to do perfects now to get everything right over in here with the current AP that I'm on. Sheesh. What? Stop glaring at me. Are you monitoring me or something? Busted, huh? Figuring you out is super hard, you know? What sorts of stories did you tell your friends about me anyway? Let's see. Probably about how you're the biggest and the strongest, and my #1 minion. Anything else? Yep, I told them about how you and your cannon blast away the Berman tank after tank. Told them about the boron cannon capable of wiping out every last blade of grass it hit. What's with the face? Actually, wait a fucking second over in here. Is this pretty much the devs acknowledging the meme about stuffing boron into the into the soul cannon? Is that? How did it even get over in here? Is it a developer thing or something? Because in all the stuff that they've shown off, they pretty much just picked boron for whatever reason or something. I'm really not sure. I don't even know every thing here and there and whatnot. I'm not even sure if I will be even knowing about anything about here. Depending if anyone is actually watching this part and actually knows and tells stuff. It's like, sounds to me like you exaggerated a bit. Gosh, did I? Sometimes I can't help myself. Your stories about me even got me excited. Maybe my storytelling is really what people like, eh? It seems that way. For fuck's sake, again with just a little bit of vein here. Maybe if I did the level 3 beforehand over in here, I would have gotten that one a bit sooner. Bet you were checking out my outfit, huh? Looks lovey-dovey. The fuck's sake, looks very love and peacey. Where do you dig it up from? Easy to work with. Left one. Doesn't it? Wouldn't it be super duper great if we all dressed like this? I'm not sure. Someone needs to do that for me to actually be able to think about that one. I've been thinking, and I bet it's more than just my made-up dramatic stories that made everyone like you. At least you admit that part. What makes you think that, though? Because I told them how you're a big baby, but still stuck around fighting to the end, too. Betcha that was inspiring for the little runs. Sure you didn't exaggerate your stories about that, too. Who knows? How about you come down to my town someday? I meet them all yourself. No way, I'm only disappoint. I'd only disappoint everyone. Yep, you might be right there. You're such a meanie sometimes. You do make me feel brave at least, though. Boron, god of destruction. Wait. Wait a second. Dragon Ball 1? It's not there. It's something with a similar name. Maybe that's the... I don't see it anywhere over in here, so maybe that is the point over in here. Fuck's sake, I don't know about the name, but it's that Egyptian cat dude in purple. Almost want to say pink. Why pink? It's purple. Jeez. Why does everything has to be P? Okay, that's a bit too much. Strange as it sounds, I feel relaxed living aboard this tank. Feel like home away from home? Maybe because everyone's here together. And league event. Say, Brits, do you remember the chat we had when I mentioned wanting to show you around Petit Menard? Of course, you mentioned your mother's restaurant, I believe. I sure did. We talked about snacks too, and what sorts you've got in Berman. I said I should have you over to try some of our local treats too, right? You did, and talked of some particular local... Oh no. Something wrong? I just remembered something I had forgot entirely, but far too late. All this talk of food reminded you? Yes, but I'll have to explain later. There's something I must check on first. Oh, sure, okay. What's going on over here? I will be going to part 2 immediately, since I have enough AP for that. Because of me doing a 2, I'm pretty much doing this one here. Well, Life at Gasco truly does feel free. I hope you like it here. Yeah, I hope you like it here. It feels, it's nice to feel as if everyone is working for freedom itself. I think. Seems like it. I couldn't read that part, but in terms of the other side of the text in here, yeah, continuing stuff. My apologies, Boron. For what? I had my mother prepare a traditional Burman snack for you, but it completely slipped my mind. No way. Can I try it? With all that has gone on, with all that has gone on, it's now far from fresh. Oh no! Is it all moldy now? Yeah. No, it's this here. Wow, it looks like a nice round rock. We call them snow globes back home. They're made of thin dough stretched around, deep fried, and sparkled with sugar. Almost like a donut, but just not. Or how exactly? It pretty much depends. I mean, one thing that's pretty much something else, but it's a sprig of sugar. Actually, that might be that pretty much. Thin dough stretched around. Actually, that might be the case. Is it actually that it's like little donuts, but you pretty much deep fry it, and like being said over in here, it's pretty much. Is this actually that? I might need to look this one up. That sounds yummy. Normally yes, but they are perfect when they are perfectly crispy and pleasure to eat. If it's actually that, then I am pretty much saying I agree. This sure is hard. It looks like a rock and feels like one too. It's no longer fit for consumption, is it? Don't worry about it. Can I keep it anyway? If you truly wish. Thanks. Please tell me he isn't going to do what I think he is. What is he though? I need the next session though. Also, food, snow, globe. Is it actually globe or is it glove? Because I haven't even. Snow glove? Okay, snow. It just redirects to that. Sprinkle sugar, this can't be it though. I think the donut thingy-majiggy is something else, but I'm not even sure how that, what that's even called. If it actually has a separate name and whatnot. If only Hannah had been saved instead of me. We're all equally important. Hopefully we won't lose anyone else. We're here on the normal ending over in here, so apparently I need to just do that, which I think is just do the normal ending, I would say. I think. Not really sure if that would be that or something and whatnot. And in terms of stuff, that is now that as well. And I think I now need to switch characters because that's pretty much it currently. Fritz, thank you for that snowy bourbon snack. Hardly a snack when it isn't edible. It wasn't so bad before, because I broke it with a hammer. Much easier than to chew on. Really? Yep. And it's so tough it should last a while too. Wanna try some? I suppose. It's so hard. But you're right, it's much more manageable. See? It might even be good for long-lasting food in case of emergency. Your cleverness and devotion to gastronomic undertakings is truly inspiring, Boron. You think so? Maybe this really isn't bad at all. I promise I'll bring you a fresh version someday. I'll hold you to that. Nom nom. Sheesh. I really think that's pretty much everything with Boron. We still need to do this one over in here, but we can potentially just do that one once we get there. Now we need to do socks for whatever reason. Jeesh. To look inside, to look into something while look at stuff from the outside while you are inside. I would be saying that. Unadult, because I'm a kid? In a sense, yes. You stand as a good reminder of a way I am no longer able to look at the world. Okay, let's talk like unadults. What? I mean, okay. I'm not sure if that. I mean, I should be barely able to get to the second one. Yet again, with just a little bit. Clickety clack, clonkety clonk. Isn't this fun? Sure is. That's it too, though. I like rumbling around things. What? I wasn't even not even sure if I even say it correctly or something. Now to just tighten this bolt here and oh no, where has my wrench gone? Can I help, Socks? I need a wrench to close this here, yes. My toolbox is quite heavy though. It's okay, I can do it. Alright then. Can she truly? Goodness, careful now. You can leave it there, thank you. Just a little closer. Oops. Ouch. How far? What did that happen? She dropped it directly on my foot. In a working environment, always wear shoes. A special one with steel caps at the front. Not even sure if that's what it would be called in translation. I'm really sorry. No, it's quite alright. May. For fuck's sake, I'm pretty much on a cliffhanger in here as well, because this should be the last part of the session in here, because there actually isn't anything else anymore in here. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Of course, I only get one of those, but now I get double of stuff over in here. Not really sure how much it will, what it will do in terms of total, but I had the money, so yeah. And with that, I would be potentially saying, because of everything that I have done over in here so far. Well, I can't do stuff over in here because he just arrives at the next one over there. So yeah, in terms of stuff, I should be doing certain ones first, so to speak. And yeah. Over in here, I can just let Jin do all the stuff over in here. And here is pretty much just everything on the left side and nothing on the right. Same here. Somewhat with Chick, with everybody, not sure. Same here as well. Same here as... Ooh. And a little bit way less over in here because Jin is the last one in here and I didn't do anything with him there. Here is just almost everybody with level 1 except for Jin. Jeez. Brits is just, yeah, a whole lot of stuff over in here, and then we go stuff over in here. I am getting more and more stuff over in here because I am actually paying attention to the list, and whoever is just ellipses, ... pretty much. I just go straight over because that the secret garden event is apparently quite rare, so I should be taking every opportunity to take them. And with that, it's pretty much it for this session. This is going to be something I would be saying both sessions are almost at the same length. But in terms of stuff in there, it's not really sure if I would be saying same-ish. I would be saying it should be same-ish so that I have more to do with next on. So yeah, I would be saying that should be there.